It feels like, I don't know why, but I feel like this day was never gonna come. But when it did, it just came out like nowhere. Like, what? Justice League is out. What? There's a live action movie now? My mind is like blown. But I was just like so busy with school and work that it just came out of nowhere. And I was like, oh my god, I'm watching Justice League. Didn't forget, but just wasn't fully paying attention. So let's just get right started. You know, I got Batman with me for moral support through this review. But really, I'm just gonna set him here with my BVS Batman Funko Pop. Yeah, I never found the Nightmare one. Anyways, I'm gonna start with the cast because they had a great dynamic. Like, even though Henry was probably maybe like a little bit before the third half of the film, he was there like a little bit past the halfway mark of the movie. Even though like he came later, they're still so great all together. Like, I love their dynamic, the League. Like, Ezra, the Flash, he was like that kind of innocence and like comedic side. Arthur seemed more of like the pessimistic, like sarcastic side. Cyborg was more of like the intelligent and like not cold, but he is a cyborg. So yeah, Wonder Woman was like not the hopeful one because we gotta save that side for Mr. Clark Kent. Wonder Woman was more of like the I feel like Bruce and Diana were like the parents of the League, you know, so she was more like the authoritative figure, like the leaders. Her and Batman, they were like the leader, but she was also like the optimistic, like inspiring part of the League. Superman, obviously, like the hope because he would show people like the better side of humanity and stuff. And then Batman, he's just like the badass, but really the leader, like trying to do things right, like just get it done, you know, like he's full of hope. He's like refreshed, you know, after BVS and stuff. I can't believe we haven't had any like Batman since actually no, wait, I think that was, I don't even remember, 2015? Did it come out in 2015? That was a long time ago. Yes. Okay. Yeah, but they all worked so well together. Their acting, so amazing. I loved each and every one of the characters, and I'm not entirely sure if Booyah is a catchphrase for Cyborg, but I want to make sure because he said that in the movie, and I feel like fans of Teen Titans or of Cyborg would obviously be like at that part. So I was just a little bit like, I feel like this definitely is something like an Easter egg of sorts. But with the plot, I don't know why, at the beginning of the movie, obviously you gotta love like the intro of like the whole Justice League and everything for like the DCEU. But when they were doing like the camera phone like video of Superman, I was just like, oh. And then it's like Warner Brothers Pictures or something like that. I don't know why, but I got like so sad. This is actually like real. This movie is actually out. Like, I'm actually watching it. Like, what? Oh god, I love the story, the way they set it up. You know, it didn't seem like it was going slow or too fast. I think the pace was good. One thing with the mascara, I was told that there was only gonna be like a flashback, but I was like so surprised. I was like in the present time. I was like, what? I was glad to see like all the Amazons back again because I loved Wonder Woman. That was such a great film. So it's just really nice to see like that again because it's just like beautiful scenery. Oh my god. So obviously like back in the BBS days with the when they're promoting the film and stuff, there's like Unite the Seven. It's like obviously Green Lantern. In the fight scene for the pass between the Atlanteans and Amazons and like the humans against Steppenwolf, and then when you saw like a Green Lantern, I was just like, what? Well, now you have one. You know it's not how, but it should be good enough for us right now, you know? Yeah. One thing that surprised me about the movie is I don't think I would have thought of it in like a million years of them bringing Superman back from the dead, because in BVS I thought he was like, you know, just took a little bit longer to heal up, that he wasn't actually dead. But no, apparently he was. Like, they had to bring him back to the Kryptonian ship and do like the whole Luther thing. But this time, you know, it wasn't like a giant creepy ass doomsday monster. It was just Superman being a little bit like violent and mean for like that one part. Oh my god. But I was just like, what? I did not expect this. You better not go all like Frankenstein or like, as Barry said, Pet Cemetery on this film and stuff. But that was like really great, and oh my god, the whole fight between Superman and like the Justice League. I don't think actually they even called themselves the Justice League in the movie. Anyways, that was a random thought, but I was just like, oh my god, okay, this better not be like leading up to Darkseid, you know, trying to mind control Superman, but apparently not. Apparently that didn't happen. You know, I was thinking of that because of the, I don't even remember which animated DC film it was, but yeah. And then I just lost it when Superman said to Batman, tell me, do you bleed? Wow, he's really using your words on yourself. Batman, that must suck. And I don't know. I think the reason that I just really like Batman is because like he's this badass superhero and he has no powers at all compared to everyone else in the league, because that scene with him and Diana when she like walked in on him and he was like really hurt and stuff, and like she could see his bruises, and it just shows how like vulnerable he is, but he's still like trying his best to protect all these people. And like, even though, you know, it's not real, superheroes in that particular, like, those particular terms and stuff, like the outfits and capes aren't really real, there's still something to admire, you know. And I think that's like what makes me really like him. But also Batfleck is a total badass. Come on, like, whenever he was fighting. Yes. I really love the fact during the final fight, you could just see it on like Affleck's face. Like, Bruce was just like smiling when Superman came into the room, like, my plan worked, you know, Steppenwolf, you're gonna get screwed now. You better watch out. We got Superman, we got the Kryptonian. I don't know, I just found that pretty funny. Otherwise, I don't think I can really think of any other parts in the film that I want to talk about because everything was really good. But I really liked Amber Heard as Mara for like the few minutes that we got to see her. I'm really excited for Aquaman because James Wan is the director and I love the Saw franchise and Conjuring and Insidious, so I'm really excited for that. One thing that I'm asking you guys, when Superman was like told Flash to go like that way, then he'd go the other way to save those people in I think it was in the Russian town. I feel like he said peekaboo to the Flash or something. Maybe I just imagined it, but I feel like while Flash was running, then he just flew in and he was like, peekaboo. Maybe he said something else, but I don't know, I just found that really funny. I'm gonna end this with the end credits. They were great. The little race between Barry and Clark. Oh my god. That, I like how DC's like bring a little bit more comedy, but like not too much, but that was great, you know, like one comedic end credit, but they still had like the end credit with Luther and Deathstroke. When I saw like I think it's katanas, either way, like when I saw the weapons on the back, it's like, this is Deathstroke. Oh my god. Yes, bring on the Slade Wilson. That's just so badass. And I'm really hoping like they can just bring both of them in the next film. At the very least, I hope like Deathstroke is in the Batman movie. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys like Justice League as much as I do because I'm just a huge fan and dork of the DC universe. I love the comics, I love the animated movies, I love the live action movies. And I just like seeing when like they work on like what they need to fix, but then they like make the things that were like already good in the previous films like 10 times better. So it's just nice to see that. I'm just gonna like continue to freak out about Batman and all the other jail members after the films. I still love the fact that they had to CGI out Henry Cavill's mustache because he needed to keep it on for Mission Impossible. So yeah, thank you so much. If you'd like to give a huge thumbs up, subscribe to them below, comment down who your favorite jail member is. Obviously you know who mine is. And yeah, I just struck Batman, but that's okay. Unite the League and go find yourself your own Justice League. Okay, yeah. I'm out.